What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing, demoing, and reviewing a brand new fog machine. Now this is absolutely something every haunted house, haunter, haunted trail, yard haunt display, anything. Everyone needs a fog machine. Whether you're doing a house party, just a Halloween party, anything. You could use a fog machine for a lot of different things. And so let's go ahead and unbox this thing. This company sent this to me a while ago. I've just been super busy, haven't been able to get to the unboxing, so apologize about that. But this is a 1200 watt fog machine. It says made in China fog machine. That's all the box says. Don't know if there's even a brand. I have no idea yet. Just says FM 1200. Note, before using the fog machine, plug it in, preheat 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Pour the fog juice in, plug the power cords and stuff in, let it all warm up. And then it looks like we have a couple different remotes with it. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of here. Here we got the machine, cords. All right, so we got our handle, our power cord. Then inside the box here, we got our remote, because I do believe this has LEDs on the front, so it's RGB. You can change it to whites, any shades of red. You got oranges, purples, blues, greens, and then you have all your different effects, which we will get into, but we're going to wait until it gets dark out. Right now, it's daytime. So this is cool. What do we got here? Okay, that's everything for the handle. So yeah, pretty cool setup here. Looks to be pretty nice. Looks pretty well built. I mean, for a fog machine, I dig it. It's even got kind of like a cool metallic finish on the front. Obviously you have LED lights. I do believe there's 12 of them. Let's see what else this thing says. I thought it said some other stuff. All right, so we got 1200 watts of power, 110 volts, heat up time 3 to 5 minutes. Fuel tank capacity is 1 liter. Fog output 6,000 CFM. Output distance 6 to 10 feet. Number of light sources 12. Light colors 13. You got 1 wireless controller, and then you actually have this controller, so you can manually do it. But yeah, this is yeah, I'll have to down below in the description I will share their links, whatever they have provided me. Like I said, there is no brand name on this. It just says FM 1200, and their company email is service01company@gmail.com. So there you go. But you have the nice little tube here, down in with the filter. So that is nice, having that filter. So we're gonna go ahead and put the handles on. So you got 2 separate handles. So you got a bag of goodies here. You have your primary handle on top, and then I guess that would be like a secondary handle. Your primary handle goes up and over, just like all your normal fog machines. So this one you can drop in right there, get it lined up. You can just screw this right on top. This other bolt in here. because you definitely don't want to be carrying this metal box once it gets up to temperature. It gets very, very hot. So we got that. Then these go on to this handle. If you want to put this handle on like this, you can screw those into the sides in the middle. For me right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it like that. We are going to unclip this controller. So yeah, you got your manual controller right here that plugs into the back of the fog machine. You have your 3-prong adapter, which just pops right in place, and you can make sure you line it up right. Slides right in. Your power cord right here. Also down at the bottom. Make sure your shapes match up. And then you have power. But then you also have this little remote, which is super cool because you can operate this fog machine from a distance. Now, I did get one of these last year from somewhere else, and these work great. I also have one like this for my electric firecracker. So they're nice to have when you just stick them in your hoodie pocket and you're watching the kids walk up and down and do the trick or treat, and you can just hit the button, turn it on, and it does its thing, and you hit it, turn it off. So really cool. And you also, like I said, you have your power remote, so you can turn all your lights on. So we can at least do that during the daytime. We can turn that on, run through all those functions, show you that. But then nighttime, we'll dump some fog juice in this thing, and we'll take it out to our cemetery out front in the yard and put it in our Halloween display. All right, so as you see, it is rolling through its different colors. You can do white. It's the white. You can adjust the brightness, which you can turn it all the way up. You can do fade, which just slowly fades through the colors. You can do flash. You can do smooth, which is pretty much a fade. I think it's just slower. And then you have strobe, which strobe looks awesome. And then you have red, green, blue, and your different shades of red, green, and blue. So there we go. That's what we got color wise and everything with this fog machine. Like I said, when it gets dark out, we will go ahead and dump fog juice in this. We're going to be using Froggy's Fog, so we're going to go ahead, put Froggy's Fog in this, take it out front in the cemetery, and give it a go. All right, guys, we got the fog machine out here. We got our remote. We got it just on the blue color, and we're gonna try it out. We're out here in the display, so we're gonna walk around to the front. So as you can see from behind, can't really see it. It's behind that tombstone there, behind the grave digger. And we got lights on him. Looks pretty cool. So, got all these animatronics going off. I'm not sure if it's completely warmed up yet. So as you can see, that thing is pumping fog out. 1200 watt fog machines. Big time fog. And look at the amount of fog coming out of there. And it's a pretty cold night tonight, so the fog is gonna hang out. You can see it's going up in the air, but it's staying down pretty low, honestly. Going right to the neighbors. Sorry about that. But man, that was a lot of fog. That was just a quick little burst. Got the whole street fogged up. Yeah, these are nice for out here in nighttime, and you got your lights, so you got, you know, cool colors. I could get up there. The remote's actually changing some of my lights, so I won't mess with changing the color of it from here. But you can get up there and you can change all your colors, do all kinds of different your different settings. You can change it. We can actually walk in there and do that. We got that remote right here, so we can walk over and we can hit. Well, we can do fade, or we can do strobe. We can do fade here. That's smooth. We can do it fade. It's just gonna pop through all the colors. We can do a green, see how the green looks. There's usually green and blue mesh really well color-wise. And I think that looks pretty cool. We got the green and the blue. This time, I want to see what it looks like if the remote will reach from out in the road. Oh yeah. So you got a pretty good reach with this remote as well. I'm probably 40 or 50 feet away from that thing. So this, make sure you extend the antenna. Yeah, and with it being really cold out tonight, that fog lays pretty low. And this isn't like a low-lying fog or anything like that. And I'm using Froggy's bog fog, so it's a really thick fog. But that looks super cool. Yeah, if you are interested in a fog machine just like this, links will be down below in the description. It's a 1200 watt fog machine. It is perfect for outdoors. It's definitely going to pump a ton of fog. Look at that. I've done fogged the whole neighborhood up. My yard's pretty clear. But with it being so cold tonight, the air is, you know, holding that down. The cold is holding that down, which is cool. So it lays pretty low along the ground, as you can see. I don't know if you can really see too much of that, but it's all over here off the grass because the ground's really cold. But like I said, down below in the description, you will have the links to be able to purchase this fog machine. It is a pretty good fog machine. I'm not gonna lie about that. It fogs up, does what it's supposed to do, does everything exactly like it says it's going to. You can change all the colors. So you could put this in a whole scene, change it. You don't even need an LED light in the scene. You can just use the fog machine, and you can be far away from it to trigger it. So, like I said, links down below in the description. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching.